Hello guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. If you're new here, my name is Ashley, and welcome to Amazon Spring Sales Event. It starts today. I'll put the dates on the screen of how long it is. I do want to just preference this with, this is just the information they gave me. I've learned sometimes items don't go on sale or it's on like a certain day and time. I do have a few lightning deals, and then sometimes it goes on sale for even more. So I'm going to share the prices they're telling me, but if you're interested in something, I always suggest you clicking on the link down below in my description box because like I said, sometimes it's even cheaper than what they told me. But we are gonna just jump straight into today's video. I wanna get through these. I know you guys wanna shop. I'm gonna have everything linked down below, but I'm also gonna have a link to like my entire list. So if I find new things, I can add it there. If you follow me over on Instagram as well, I can update you a little bit better over there. So definitely make sure you're subscribed and follow me both places. And just one more thing, I will be doing giveaways over there. I'm sure I'll do at least a couple. It's just so hard to do it over here on YouTube. They don't make it easy. So if you want to enter those giveaways, definitely make sure you head on over to my Instagram account. I'll have the link down below in my description box. Let's start off with the first product, and it's gonna be these like magnesium flakes. I love these for my bath. It just calms me so much. So if you're not a really good sleeper, I'm like a terrible sleeper. I come from a long line of not good sleepers, so it's just kind of in my system. But this helps so much. Now, if you're not a bath person, they have it in different forms. I'm gonna share all three of them, but like when I haven't slept well or my legs are really achy or my muscles are sore, I do like to do a combination. And so I always start off with a warm bath. I put this in there. I don't know, you're just gonna already feel better, and I promise you, you're gonna sleep so much better if you have this product. I just sprinkle a little bit in a warm bath. I relax, and it is just so nice. So this is gonna be on sale today for $21.80, and it's gonna last you a really long time. If you can tell, like it's a huge tub. But before I had that product, I actually had the lotion. This is a game changer. So I am gonna say it comes in lotion or a spray. So this is just personal preference. They're gonna be, this one's actually gonna be cheaper. It looks like the spray because it's on sale. The lotion isn't. I will say I've had this for probably 2-3 years. I swear I had this in my last house in my nightstand. It is finally getting low, but it's gonna last you a while. I just squirt a little bit out, and I normally rub it on my calves and the bottom of my feet, especially those nights that my legs are really hurting. I don't know if you guys ever do that and your legs are just achy and it's gonna keep you up all night. You don't wanna take medicine because it has like caffeine in it or whatever. For me, this has just been so nice. I leave it in my nightstand drawer so that when I'm having those nights or I just wanna sleep really well, I can tell it's not gonna be a good night. When you're not a good sleeper, I don't know, you can just tell about those things. But like I said, I used to just rub it on my calves, but I learned like when my feet were hurting too, I could rub it there. But yeah, if you have achy legs, if you don't sleep well, this is definitely a game changer. So this one's gonna be roughly around $21. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be on sale. The other two items are, it's not showing this is, but I have a feeling it might be. So definitely check that. Also keep in mind, sometimes there's just like a little coupon box you can check. Make sure you're checking for those before you check out. The next one's the spray. So this one's really convenient if you don't want to get anything on your hands. Now I will say typically I just rub my hands and go to bed, but you definitely don't want to be touching your eyes and your face and stuff if you have this on your hands. So the spray is helpful. I'll just like open it up. I'll spray it my calves, bottom of my feet. You can even spray it like if you get cramps or anything right there. Sometimes I do that. They say you can like put the lotion or the spray behind your ears if you have a headache. You don't need all three. Technically, you just need one. I do like doing the bath flakes with another one just occasionally, but like I said, you don't have to have two of these. You can just choose which option you like best. I just like having both on hand because sometimes I want the lotion and I really like massage my calves and feet with it. Sometimes I just want to spray it on and go to sleep, but they both work well. So like either one will work. It's just your preference. Okay, so like I said, this one's gonna be around $21. It's gonna last you a really long time. This one's gonna be on sale for $10.16. So if you're like on a budget, this is probably your better option. It's gonna last a long time and it's about half the price. Okay, leading into the next product, it kind of carries in with that one. Sometimes when I spray that on my feet or put lotion on, I like to put socks on, especially in the winter. You don't have to. Like, I don't do it every time. I have white sheets. They've been fine. Nothing's stained. There's never been an issue. But sometimes I just spray it on my feet, rub it on my feet, and then throw a pair of socks on. And over the years, I've learned what I love and don't love about socks. I will say they never really stay on. I kick them off in the middle of the night. But I've shared so many gift ideas. I've always talked about like the Barefoot Dreams. It's just a really neat way to give a gift that's like a higher end product, but it's affordable, just kind of like keychain stuff like that. So I have several of these pairs, but then one time I was doing like more of a budget friendly, and I grabbed the Cloud 9 socks, and I'm gonna show you the difference right here. I went to toss these and I only saved them so I could compare the difference with you guys, and that's why I'm saving them. I prefer the Cloud 9 socks over the Barefoot Dreams. They're both really, really soft. They do feel a little bit different. I'm gonna compare these two because I feel like these are the exact same thing and same texture. And to me, they feel exactly the same. If you have this style, these are a little bit softer print, but these are both super soft. This is name brand, this is not. I like how more sleek these are. They're not huge, they're not overbearing. If I'm walking around, I don't feel like I have like big old boots on my feet. I just don't like the oversized socks. I love the neutral colors. I'm sure they both come, but like I said, this size overall just works out so much better. So I would replace all my Barefoot Dreams with these. I don't keep a lot. I just have like a few pairs in my drawer because I'll sleep with them and that's it. But just in case you're in the market, I mean, they make good gifts, like I said, because of the brand. But these are on sale today for $8.49. You're gonna love them. They're so soft. They make great gifts. The packaging is pretty cute too. Like you can put it in with like a gift card or a candle. I don't have it because these are the ones I wear all the time. But I did want to mention, like, they're cheaper, more affordable, and they're actually my favorite. The next product is actually my dress. So I don't think this is gonna be on sale for the spring sale event, but what I've noticed, it's always on sale on Amazon. What's funny is I actually ordered this from like a local boutique. I paid like $56 or $58 before tax, but loved it. I got home and noticed someone else was sharing it, another influencer, and I looked it up. You can get it anywhere between like $28 and $34. So I'm gonna link it down below. I don't know what it's gonna be for sale that day, and there's a few different people that sell it, so I'll just link the best option. But if you're just needing like a good summer dress, it's just a nice knit. You don't need a slip. It's very cool. I like to put it on with like a jean jacket, and then I just slipped it on with some sandals, but reality is I probably just put it on with like cute little sneakers or something. So I did want to mention it since it is on Amazon. It's really cute. It's perfect for church. It's perfect if you're going to like brunch or something like that. You could dress it up, dress it down. I like to just put it on with some cute jewelry, but I did want to mention it since it was on Amazon, and like I said, it's like under 30 bucks and it's such an easy outfit. And then since we're talking about my outfit, I wanted to mention my earrings. These are going to be on sale today too. So I've really been into jewelry lately. A lot of it's from boutiques in different places, but I've been finding the best earrings on Amazon. They're so lightweight. They're so cute. You guys know I've been talking about them for a while. I feel like every Amazon video I've been picking out earrings and loving them. They are very, very, very lightweight. I can't even feel them in my ear. They're super pretty. To me, it's a very classic earring for a look like this, especially if I'm gonna have a print on and a busy necklace. I want a pair of earrings on, but I don't want them to be like overwhelming. I don't want something huge. I just want it to be simple, and I feel like these are perfect. So like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, they're gonna be $7.12. So if you're needing a good earring or just a good gift idea, I feel like these are just super cute and classic. I have a lot of beauty products I want to talk about, but first let's talk about my guest bed. I saw it was going to be on sale, and I feel like I get a lot of comments about it. I feel like it's just a perfect, like, simple classic. It can go with a lot of different designs. I love the color of it. It probably comes in different colors too. But what I love is that like the mattress kind of like rises and you can store items underneath it. So if you're really short on storage, or if you just don't have like a linen closet or something like that, if you want to hide Christmas presents, I don't know. I don't keep a lot under there. You guys know I like to keep it very minimal, but it is nice to have if needed. I love that it's in our guest bedroom. So if we're going to have company for a long time and they need additional storage, they can rise up the mattress. It's just like on a lift system, and they can put things that they need, you know, in there, but tucked away. So I did want to mention that's on sale. It is gonna be on sale for $339. And I feel like for a bed, that's a really good price. Like I know $300 is a lot, but when you think of like a bed, especially one that has storage built into it, I feel like it's a really good deal. And then I wanted to talk about one more furniture piece. Recently, I got a new like jewelry wall organizer. It's basically a 2-for-1 because it's a very sleek mirror that you can use to get ready. You can have it in your closet, you can have it in a hallway, but you can open it up and it has like 3 different light settings. It's got place for earrings and rings and jewelry and bracelets. It's got drawers. It has been so helpful, especially since I've been into jewelry lately. It's not all thrown in somewhere. It's not getting tangled. I can see everything I have, so I'm not wasting or forgetting about anything. And like I said, it doubles as a mirror. So when I saw it, I was like sold. It is going to be on sale today for $107.99. I know, once again, that's still a little pricey, but when you think about the function of it and keeping things neat and organized, for me, it was worth it. So I just wanted to mention it here just in case you were needing an item like that. This next product, I feel like everyone probably needs to add to cart, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's one of those things we tell ourselves, we're gonna clean, we're gonna clean, we're gonna clean. We never clean it, and then when we finally go to clean it, it's like too far gone, and that is a hairbrush. Mine was so bad. Chase is so good about like cleaning the hair out of my brush. I think it drives him crazy, and finally he was like, Ashley, there's so much like lint and buildup in there. You need to just buy a new one. This is actually my favorite style like this. It's like my go-to. Normally I get it in like the wet brush brand, but this is the same thing, just different brand. It's gonna be under $7 today, so you can just get this ordered. When it comes in the mail, trash your other one. You don't have to get the supplies and spend a day cleaning it, letting it dry out. Maybe your daughters need one, maybe you have nieces, cousins, whatever. I feel like everyone needs a hairbrush. They just go bad, and this is the time to grab it for, like I said, under $7. Now, speaking of hairbrushes and not wanting to wash them, I'm the exact same way with makeup brushes. I despise washing makeup brushes. I'm so guilty that I literally won't wash them until my face starts breaking out. I'm like, okay, it's time. I know that's terrible. Don't judge me. We will listen and we will not judge. Is that how that goes? So I just typically replace mine or buy more. I found this one and it was just so like nice looking. I thought it would be pretty to have. It would be a really nice gift. I love how big it is. Honestly, this would be even really good if you self tan a lot. It's good for like on your neck, and if you're gonna contour, for your hands, for your knees, your feet, it helps kind of blend it better. So this is really good for like foundation and makeup, but like I said, this one's so big, I feel like it would work really, really well for self-tanning. So just keep that in mind. If you never do your hands and your knees and your feet right, you just use this and like blend it in, and like we're gonna go into self-tanning mode. You're gonna like bend your fingers and get in those creases. Like I said, you can do your like jawline, you can do it up here, just anywhere you would put bronzer. So this is a really good one. It's gonna be on sale today for $7.64. So grab one for your makeup bag, grab one for self-tanning, and the quality is amazing. I wanted to share one more deal because I've actually owned this one. I've bought it several times. This is a good foundation brush as well. It's not as big. So if you want a little more control, you don't want it that big or that much product going on, you can tap it on. Once again, self-tanner, this is really good if you're gonna try to get like, you know, contour your cheeks and your nose and stuff like that. I don't know, these brushes are just so inexpensive. It's nice that you don't have to clean them out, especially if you're using it for self-tanner or anything. It's good for teens, preteens. Maybe you're teaching your daughter how to do makeup and you don't want to get her a nice set until she knows how to take care of them. Maybe you're just like me and you're not good at cleaning them. This one's gonna be on sale for $8.29. This next product I was actually really excited to test out. I feel like I'm at the age where like I need serums, I need eye creams, I want to start preventing things before it gets worse. And so I wanted to pick this up. It was a vegan collagen eye serum, but I loved the applicator. I actually like the packaging too. You guys know I'm a sucker for like things that are like super neutral and not a lot of color. This would be a really good gift as well. But you open it up and it's just got that really neat way to apply it. And what you do is just pump this, and you can see it like comes out on it. and then you just rub it underneath your eyes. So this is something I would do before bed. I've really started developing an easy and simple, but like skincare nighttime routine and morning routine. And like I said, I keep it super basic and simple, but I have noticed such a huge difference in my skin. If I would just wash my makeup brushes, my skin would probably be even better. But just alone changing a few things up, and like I said, adding some like vitamin C to my face with the serum and then stuff like this, I really have noticed a huge difference. I also wanted to read on this. Like I said, it's got collagen in it, it's got peptides, which we've been hearing a ton about. That's really good for us. I feel like it's a good size. It's gonna be on sale for $14.25. So anytime I'm prepping for an Amazon event like this, I start going through the items that are gonna be on sale, and if I can find items that I already own and already use and already love, they definitely get added quickly, because then I know I can share them with you. I also like testing out new ones because that's fun too. But something that my daughter really loves, when I saw it on the list, I was like, add to cart, is this Aquaphor. It's immediate relief, but it's a balm. So it's a healing balm stick. And there's several different ways to use this, but I wanted to let you guys know if you have like teens or preteens, they're gonna love this. Her friends love it. It came in the mail so I could put it in my Amazon bin, and like she grabbed it immediately. I had to take it out of her bathroom to film this, so it's a really good one. For us, it would be really good for dry areas. I think it's the convenience of it. You can like open it up and just rub it wherever you need to. Basically, it's just a huge chapstick. Like that's how it's gonna function. And so it's just nice to throw in your bag or your makeup bag. It's easy to use. You're not like dipping your fingers into lotion. But I've noticed on like Reels and a lot of different things trending, they're using it kind of as a highlighter. They're putting it here on their cheeks, down their nose. So like I said, there's several different ways to use it. You're gonna use it, you're gonna love it, or get it for your daughter or niece or something like that. So today it is gonna be on sale for $8.39, and I'm telling you that thing's gonna last you like a really long time. It's huge. One more like skin care beauty product and then we'll be moving on. But I recently switched over to this as like my makeup remover. So I'm really big about using like double cleansing my face, but I don't want to use the same cleanser because I get really irritated. So I used to use like a balm, and I did love it, but it just comes in a very small amount, so it's kind of expensive. I would go through it like crazy. You guys know I wear a lot of makeup, and so I actually switched over to this, and I've been loving it. I just squeeze it onto like a cotton round. I do not like cotton balls at all. I get like nails on a chalkboard, so I do a cotton round, and I take all my makeup off like around my eyes. I don't really touch my eye area because I have lashes, and then I'll wash my face. Since I've started double cleansing, like probably 3 or 4 years ago, my skin has been so much better. Once again, if I would just wash my makeup brushes, it would be perfect. But I really noticed a huge change when I started double cleansing. You don't realize how much is left on your skin if you wear makeup. Even if you don't, there's just a lot of stuff in the air. So I've really enjoyed using this. I use it just at night to take off my makeup and then finish my skincare routine. Like I said, just taking a few steps and using a few products, like my skin has changed so much, and I feel like if you're anywhere around my age, it's so helpful. We don't want to start using these products once things have happened. We want to start preventing them. And so like I said, this is just a really good one. If you have teenagers too, if they wear makeup and all that, this is just a good step to have. I will say there's different kinds, like there's different colors. I just gravitate towards the pink one, but this is going to be on sale for $8.97. Okay, one more kind of beauty product, but it's not skin related. It's actually my light for doing my nails. So you guys have known, I've had my nails done, I've done red ASPEN, I've painted my own nails, I've like done the whole thing. For me, I've learned doing my own shellac is just the best thing. I personally don't like having nails. Like I was always getting them so short. I despise going to the nail salon. I started when I was in like 2nd grade, and so I'm just like over sitting there. The prices have gotten super crazy. No matter if I take a picture or not, I just don't leave happy. It's not what I wanted, and I've spent a ton of money, the tip, the whole thing. So I finally stopped. I did red ASPEN, which I still love. If I want a nail, I can do that. But I finally was on a journey of like, I'm just gonna heal my nails. And so I just started painting them. Well, my nails just like nothing stays on them. So within 2 days they were chipped, and I'm like, I don't have time to paint my nails every 2 days. I'm on camera a lot. So I started doing my own shellac. So this light has been a game changer for me. There's gonna be something like it. It may not be the exact same one, but it's gonna be on sale. It's so helpful. I can link some other of the products I use if you need it, or I can do it in another video. But like I said, I do my own nails now. They last, you know, a good 10 10 days to 2 weeks typically, and that's because nothing stays on my nails. If you already have, like when I would go get shellac done at the salon, they would last 3 to 5 days. I can make mine last longer just doing them at home. If you're just like a normal nail person, maybe I just have my hands like in water and stuff a lot, I don't wear gloves, they would last even longer. But for me, even if I can get a 10-day wear out of them, it is totally worth it. I've saved so much money not going to the salon. I love that I can pick out my own colors, but that's definitely the game changer. Like you have to have that if you want to do the shellac, so you can go and pick that up while it's on sale. Now, what I will say is a lot of people say to either put sunscreen on your hands, or there's gloves, you can cut off the fingertips. I haven't really got that extreme yet, but if you want to be careful, you can definitely do that. It's going to be on sale for $19.99. I've actually shared this next product before, and I didn't get the coupon code in time for when the video went up, but I have it now. So if you didn't order it, if you ordered it and love it and want more, it's basically this coffee warmer, but it can also be a candle warmer, it can be a milk warmer, a tea warmer, chocolate warmer. It does all of these things, but I feel like these can be so expensive, and this one's going to be 40% off. I'm going to leave the code down below in the description box. It's really simple to use. You're going to set a timer, you're going to set what kind of mug you're using, and then how warm you want to keep it. This makes a really good gift. It's a really good gift to yourself if you don't like cold coffee. Like I said, you can do a candle on it, and it's 40% off. So I'm going to have all that information down below in the description. Okay, next up on the list is this wagon. So once again, I don't know if this is going to be the exact same brand, but it's the same concept. It's going to be on sale. Let me look at my sticky note. It's going to be under $50. So when you think of wagon, you first think of kids, and you guys know mine are grown. My one is grown, but it has been so helpful, like bringing packages in. Maybe you get a lot of packages to your front door. We get a lot of ours at the gate. We have like a long road or driveway, and so I can just wheel it out there, pick them up. It's also really good for like groceries, or if you're buying a lot at the store, maybe you have a bad back, maybe you just can't lift for some reason. I can just pile everything in, especially groceries, like with drinks and pop and all of that, and wheel it in, unload it. It has been a game changer for us. I grab it more than I ever dreamed of. And you can just adjust a lot of it. It collapses, so if you want to tuck it away, I just leave mine open. This goes up and down. You can pull it around. There's all different sizes, but like I said, I've just used mine so much. When I saw it was on sale, I definitely wanted to share it with you guys, especially since it's going to be under $50 today. And the last thing we're going to talk about are these oven liners. I recently bought them when I was prepping for spring cleaning because I had never really cleaned an oven out. I did it. It wasn't as hard as I thought, but it's still not fun. So once I got done cleaning it, you can cut this to size, or it may already be the size. You can put it like on your bottom rack, and then if anything spills over, all you have to do is take this out, rinse it, clean it. You can replace it, but they're also easy to wash too, just in your sink. So I feel like it was just like a game changer if you don't like cleaning your oven. Maybe you cook a lot. They're going to be on sale. You get a whole pack, and they're going to be $13.14. Okay guys, that is it. I hope you found some products that you need or want in your life. Maybe it'll just make life a little bit easier. I always love sharing these with you. There's gonna be tons of things on sale, so definitely check out that link down below in my description box. Make sure you're following me over on Instagram if you wanna be like alerted daily as that sale's going on. I can add more and talk about them. And make sure you're subscribed here and turn on that notification bell. My schedule may be changing a little bit. I'm just gonna be testing out some new days and times. My Sunday should stay the same. I'm gonna play around with the other one, so just keep that in mind. If you don't see a video, I'm okay. I know there's a lot of like storms going on in Oklahoma, and you guys keep checking in. It's just more that I'm playing around with my schedule. So make sure you check that notification bell, and then it will notify you every time I post a new video. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.